Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your Tuesday. The Grand Rapids Public Library is challenging everyone this summer to get out there and read a whole lot more with the return of its annual initiative, the Summer Reading Challenge. And to talk a little bit more about that, we're now being joined by Erin Antis. She is the Community Engagement Librarian with the Grand Rapids Public Library. Erin, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Pleasure is all ours. Just right off the bat, Erin, I think a lot of people can kind of piece together what the Reading Challenge might be about, but there are a couple of other elements that we want people to be aware of when thinking about possibly participating in the Summer Reading Challenge. So if you could just go over really what the challenge is and what it's all about.
Sure. So our Summer Reading Challenge, like you said, we have it every summer. And basically, you read or complete some activities and then you get prizes, right? But the difference this year is that we have opened it up to all ages. So adults are welcome to join the Summer Reading Challenge this year. What we have found is that the multi-generational programming that we have done at the library has been hugely successful. And so we thought, why not add adults to this challenge this year?
Right, and I did kind of want to, that leads me into my next question, Erin. It typically has been reserved for children and younger teens and adults who, trying to encourage them to avoid not reading over the summer months. But now you're including adults. Could you go a little bit more in depth about why that decision was made? Did you kind of hear a lot of conversations amongst the community about adults wanting to maybe have that other push into getting back into reading?
Yeah, so we definitely did hear that, adults would love to join, and having it all encompassing, means that the whole family can get involved, right? So the kids can join as well as the adults in your life, and also adults out there without kids can join too. And what I really enjoy about our Summer Reading Challenge is that it validates readers and non-readers. There are things to do in the challenge for both, if you love to read or if you just want to engage your mind this summer. So really what it supports is literacy, but also just lifelong learning in general. And that's something that is beneficial for 0 to someone who's 100 years old.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, and I think that does sort of play into the overall mission of this sort of challenge, really just trying to get everybody back out there reading. I know me personally, my New Year's goal for the past couple of years has been to read more, and I've always seemed to just kind of fall short in that. But seeing a challenge like this where there are prizes being offered and rewards for going out there and reading really does help make you want to go out there. And speaking of those rewards, Erin, if you wouldn't mind just kind of going over some of those, because I know a lot of people are, maybe a little bit on the fence about potentially joining the challenge, but knowing that there is a prize and something that they could receive definitely could get them over the hump and wanting them to join in on the challenge.
Absolutely. So the stakes are really low for this. Joining the challenge is very easy. It is free. You do not need a library card. You just sign up and you get your passport. So this year we have a passport. There are challenges inside. When you are at the halfway mark, you come in and you get prizes. So we're calling those mini prizes. And then when you finish the entire challenge, which is 12 activities, not a lot, you come in and you get more prizes. So they are age-based. So for example, the littles will get a board book, adults will get gift cards. So we've gotten gift cards and other prizes donated by local organizations and businesses. So all you have to do is come in, get your passport, and you get prizes. It's really easy.
Right, no, very straightforward and very timely, of course, with it being the summer months. People probably do have a little bit more time, especially with Memorial Day coming up, that long weekend, maybe a little bit of time to start planning ahead. Obviously, the challenge doesn't begin until May 29th, so it's important to keep that in mind when the challenge does begin. But for people that are interested in joining, Erin, again, there's just a little bit under a week before the challenge officially starts. What is sort of the best way for them to register? You did mention that it is free to officially start in on the challenge.
It is. It's free and it does not require a library card, which I think is a super important point. So if you do want to sign up, you can sign up online. You can also just visit any GRPL location starting the day after Memorial Day. If you do sign up online, just pop into one of our branches and that's where you'll pick up your summer themed passport. That's all.
Yes, very easy, very straightforward, as Erin has mentioned. And Erin, again, we really do appreciate you being here. And typically with these sort of conversations, I like to give everybody the chance at the very end to make their final pitch out to people. And with an initiative like this, it really does go a long way in hearing from somebody who is a part of it and really trying to get people to join it, get as many people to join it as possible. So we're going to turn the floor over to you now, Erin. Why should people join in on the Grand Rapids Public Museum Summer Reading Challenge?
Okay, so I really invite people of all ages to stop in to Grand Rapids Public Library, join the Summer Reading Challenge. It's fun, it's free, you earn prizes, and it's a good way to keep your brain engaged all summer long. So we would love to see you at our locations this summer.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Erin, thank you so much for being here. I want to remind everybody before we go that if you are interested in participating, you can find a link to everything you need to know right now over on our website, woodtv.com. If you're watching us on Facebook, just head on down to the comments section or the description box. You'll find a link directly to the website, and it will take you directly to that story as well. Again, it doesn't begin until May 29th, but there's still plenty of time to go ahead and prepare for that. Erin, once again, I really do appreciate you coming on the live desk today.
Thanks so much, Phil. Take care.
Absolutely. And I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.